Everybody, let's play Song of Horror. A Saturday like any other. Says Isaac Farber. September 25th, 1998. It's a little bit after my birthday. It seems like it could be cosmic horror, yeah. I'm gonna turn it up a bit on my end. So we're playing as Daniel.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home.
Mm-hmm.
My old flashlight. It saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Can't go out. It's Friday and I just got home. I don't feel like going anywhere. I feel that. This is the Prologue. Draine Warrior. Welcome. Those bring back some really good memories. Okay, turn the lights off. Just past 7. Very Lovecraftian. Yeah, there's it's like every character has a different lighting skill or something. So we have a flashlight. This character. I plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. It's gonna take a while to get used to these controls. It's like it's tank. It's like pseudo tank controls though. My videotape collection. I've got quite a few westerns and cop movies. Can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. He likes westerns, cop movies, and X-Files, and jazz. I should sell that old thing once and for all. Doesn't bike anymore. Used to. You can also, like, look around. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but hit the spot. Oh, I think I love how Daniel casually clips through walls. What? Did he clip through the wall? I didn't notice. I want to look at the plant. Oh, there's more stuff? I need to go eat some real pizza with Federico one of these days. Look at the plant. I can't look at this. Damn, I closed the curtains again. I'll end up killing this poor plant. All right. So he's a murderer. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to look at stuff. I do like the atmosphere. I do like the atmosphere. Agreed. It's freaking hard to look at stuff. Ah. Yeah. That's Hammer that's into the SCP stuff. QTEs? I don't know. Oh, I don't know if there's QTEs in this. Are those baby heads on the wall? What? No. Where? Some leftover coffee, not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Behind the couch. Squeaky clean, just like it should be. Not really hungry. Plus, I didn't get any groceries this week. Man, that box of pizza is looking black. Baby heads. Those are records. What do you mean? Baby heads. Oh, behind me. No, that's a wall. Okay, records, baby heads, whatever. Those look like baby heads to you. We could just chill in that room. We could. We're not going to, but we could. Why don't we chill in the bathroom? If you're gonna chill in a room, it might as well be this one. Man, the toilet drain stinks as usual. Some creepy old photos. He doesn't clip through the wall.
Oh, crikey, seriously?
Crikey.
Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday, or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
So what is it that Dan does exactly?
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that.
It's like an error. He's just like
overstretch my complaints.
He's like an assistant.
Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place.
We're getting this story dump here.
Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings.
So we work for the publishing company.
I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Cam Clark? Oh, I don't know. Is it Cam Clark? The Husher Mansion is home to writer Sebastian P. Husher, his wife Catherine, their 2 children, Julia and Saul, and some other stuff. Julia's the killer. Katsumi Suno, I'm glad. Oh, I forgot the clip of the stream. Fuck. We'll do it later. Prelude. A Friday like any other. McDonald's. Nice. How do things sound so far, by the way? Are things pretty well balanced? A tricycle. I didn't know Husher had kids. Clearly weren't reading that intro screen. You think it's good enough? It's not too quiet? Not too bad on headphones? Okay. Why take the side door when I can take the main one right there? Let me just check something here. I'm finding the game's the frame rate's a little framey. Full screen. Maybe it'll get better when we get in. Peaceful night it is. This is the beginning. So there's an author that we represent. We work for a publishing company, and he's disappeared, and we need that manuscript right away. A newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. Yeah, there's two difficulties. M.R. James and Edgar Allan Poe. So M.R. James is the easiest level, and then Edgar Allan Poe is the designed level.
Hello? Is that music? I'd better take a look.
We saw an open music box in the intro. That's where the tentacles are coming out from. Light source. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press right trigger or the right analog stick. What are you talking about? Cream base? Tomato, shugo, ham, pecorino, mozzarella, Gran Moravia cheese, gorgonzola, and corn? Yikes. Sounds interesting. Sure, it's good. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. To do so, use the right analog stick. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you need. Oh, God, it's pushed to... I hate that.
Is that someone playing a music box?
I removed the mod from everyone. We had too many mods, so I just removed it from everyone. I'll add mods as needed. They look like travel guides. The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. Yeah, the frame rate seems smoother in here. I can see how you direct a flashlight, but how do you do it for candle or lighter? I don't know. The alarm seems disabled. Much better if it goes off. I'll have a lot of explaining to do. That's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? Can I not go in this door? I can. Bathroom. I'm much better since I stopped drinking. Maybe I could ask Sophie out. Ah, focus, Daniel. I can't pee. You know I would if I could. There's no option, it looked like. Can't go in this door, right? The atmosphere is good, eh? Like, I like how it's taking its time here. Husher is in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess. Those paintings are depressing. I'd never put them up in my place. Oh no, at the last. Pretty much haven't eaten for 2 weeks. Other 3 ate up all the food. Hey, Toxic Militia, welcome.
Good.
That's weird. What are all those suitcases doing here? Or what are all those suitcases doing here? What do you think, chat? Should we go through the double door or the right or left or upstairs? Are you able to select a character in the beginning? No, I think the prologue's always the same character. Hammer says go up. Left. I think we're gonna go up. Adventurers go left. Double doors. Okay, we got 2 lefts. He does look like the heavy rain guy.
Right.
They're all covered in dust. This place has been cleaned in days. A matchbox. Can't think of any reasons to burn the house down yet. Jason? Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Because I kind of know what happens in this room. Something happens in that room. We'll explore that at the end, because when I was loading this up to mess around, I explored that room a bit.
No, the music isn't coming from upstairs.
We're not gonna go upstairs. I think that's the wrong way to go. I think you should be stubborn and go upstairs. I can't. There's so many people in the house. It's no wonder no one ever answered Etienne's calls. All these books were written by Husher. They must be first editions. I haven't explored this room yet, though. I just explored that one room a little bit. That deer's head is almost as big as I am. History and art magazines. I've got nothing against them, but I bet they'd bore me to death. Okay. Okay. Not very cultured, although he does like jazz. Is there a rubber chicken with a pulley in this game? I don't think so. I guess we'll find out together. Look at all those bottles. And to think they almost ruined my life. What a beauty! Must sound like an angel. Chessboard really suits the highbrow feel of this house. Okay, we came in through that door. Let's try going through here. Well, he explained it not so subtly in the intro, so respectable amount of books. Wonder who this is. History fiction, fun to read, although I prefer the newspaper. If I break that, my grandsons will finish paying it off. Camera, rather a fake camera. Why would you have a fake camera? I like the effects in the game. They did a really good job with the lighting. Man, this guy is even messier than I am. Yeah, in the opening cutscene, he said he was an alcoholic. Mostly noir and police thrillers. Now these I like. Grammar and reference books. I guess these come in handy when Husher's writing. Books. Japanese swords. Anything from that country is popular now thanks to those stupid cartoons. Anime? Not an anime fan. Uh-oh. Crackle Fahets, what's up? It looks like this drawer is jammed shut. Huh. Okay. I think it's time. Not gonna even try to open the drawer at all. Kill this guy. I'm Pretty sure this is where the music's coming from. You see what I mean by it's kind of like Resident Evil, right? Because it's got that fixed camera perspective. Well, not fixed, but like the camera's fixed and it moves, but we can't move the camera ourselves.
Got it.
Books and plates in the same cabinet. Not much order there here. He's a fun guy, ex-alcoholic, anime hater, newspaper reader instead of fantasy. Family portraits, I guess they look old. That mirror is dirty. Good. Can I go through this door? Did we go in here? Yeah, we did. Okay.
There's something on that doorknob.
Decorative fruit, the expensive porcelain kind. I guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. Okay, let's read the note. We have to find the music box. Documents and items. You have found an examinable item. Inspect it to gain information by pressing A. To examine the backside. This is important. We got to examine the backside. East right analog stick. You can access your inventory and collected documents at any time by pressing left and right shoulder button. Oh, good God. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say, ear. The melody, Sebastian, it's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I never heard the song before. And my attempts at finding the score or the name or composer have failed. I cannot for the life of me get the melody out of my head. Perhaps it is the song. A horror. First letter from Isaac Farber. A letter for Husher found by Daniel in the author's mansion. Post stamped on August 1st, 1998. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I'd be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Farber. Farber. I've also enclosed the little information I managed to find about said box. Song of Horror was my nickname in high school, of course. House of Usher. Maybe. Maybe it's intentional. Okay. Where's the information, though? I guess that's elsewhere.
What the? How can there be a door there?
So that door is going to here. It's a classical music album on the record player. More fake cameras, I see. Oh, that's the game. I couldn't tell if it was a snowplow. Oh, God. There's stuff flying all over the place. It reminds me of my college dorm. This radio has to be older than me. Are those rifles real? Wow, this guy likes to hunt. Sophie would have a fit if she saw this. Okay. We're going to the door. That's where the music's coming from.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me.
Of course.
When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I searched. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
That's pretty good. That's really good, eh, Hammer? 3 days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, there's Etienne there.
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
It's good, eh? It's like, obviously it's not the biggest budget game, but it's for what they've got, it's good. Let's go one at a time, of course. So now we get to choose our character. We could be Sophie Van Den End. Let me just duck out here. Age 40, light source candle. It's the most important feature, right? Which light source is she using? Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Oh, she's Daniel's ex-wife. I didn't put that together. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. So she's got speed 4 or 5, stealth 5, not so strong, but has good serenity, whatever that means. She has scented candles. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Sophie. We've got Etienne. Bertrand. 45. He's got a lighter. She's very serene, yeah. Oh, she likes Firefly. Okay. Etienne, a confident self-made man, is sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as personal assistant. Okay, so Daniel is a PA. Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Etienne is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. I like their writing. The writing's good. So same stats, we just have higher strength. Note folder. Writing down anything important is the secret to remembering Etienne. Oh, we can play as Alexander Laskin. Bit of an odd thing to do, just drop a paragraph description for your characters. Yeah, but the rating's pretty good. 59, Candle. Alexander and his wife, Masha, are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Hutcher's mansion. Watching over the author's children is one of their many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from a mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. Super strong, not so fast, not so serene. Metal hip flask. Take a good swig from the flask to soothe your nerves. When danger lurks, always worked for me. And then we've got Alina Ramos. Wakes up stressed out. You look trustworthy. Actually, Dad? Age 32, flashlight. Alina is a passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she's traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life for both of them. Or for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. What is... Okay, there's a Y thing there. I don't know what that's for. So she's fast, stealthy, not so well, average strength, low serenity. It doesn't work very well. It picks up a lot of weird interference. Kind of walkie-talkie. Okay, what happens if I hit Y? Nothing. Makes a cool sound. I guess that's something. Maybe we can get other skills? Other costumes? Okay, who do we want to be, chat? Sophie, Etienne, Alexander, or Alina? You picked Alina, Renee's? Etienne, because I love the way you say Etienne. I'm saying it right, right? Etienne? 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 C'est certainement un nom français. You want Alexander, Asha? Like the strong, stressed out guy? You guys want me to pick Alexander, really? Yeah, Etienne. You're saying it right, it just sounds right. Okay. I feel like more of you have picked Alexander. I guess we're gonna pick Alexander. Certainement, oui. Why don't I want to play as him? I don't know. It's not that I don't want to play as him. I thought you guys would be more likely to pick Sophie or Etienne because they were in the cinematic. All right, Alexander it is. Don't forget that if the character dies, they're out of the game. You're kidding? Okay, we're gonna be Alexander. You know what? I'm gonna do a poll. Quick poll. I'm gonna use Twitch's poll function. For the first time. You poll. Okay, so we've got, who do we play as? We got Alexander, Etienne, Sophie. What was the other one? What was the lady's name? One that you played as, Ren? Alina. Okay. Thank you. We'll give it 1 minute. You have 1 minute to vote. I think you need to be on desktop to vote. The poll should pop up above. Alexander's winning right now. You can vote on mobile with a text command. Oh, I don't know how that works. Alexander is winning. 30 seconds. Alexander. Alina. Sophie. Etienne. We're almost out of time! Alexander is the winner, everybody. All right. Can I announce the winner? I guess it shows you guys, right? All right, chat has voted, and we are going to be playing as Alexander. This should be intense. Wait, oh no. Oh no, my internet. Azathoth, are you Azathoth? Oh god. I could be Sophie after I kill off Alexander. Change your name, cool. Oh my god, we have a freaking candle? Do we have the same reactions? Sal's tricycle. He must have been riding about the yard. Wait, does the candle go out? Yeah, I'm Roman Catholic. I cannot read anything. Okay, I thought he was going to say I cannot read. I cannot read anything in this newspaper. It got wet in the rain. So he's Russian, right? Chapter 1, the Husher Mansion. It's getting sick of getting people moderated? Oh, what do you mean?
Door open?
Okay, all the light sources never run out. Okay. Yeah, does someone want to put the poll in the chat? It's to decide the first game that's going to go on the lover poll. The alarm system is off. Where are those useless people from the maintenance crew? Oh god. Mr. Sebastian's travel guides. Oh, this wasn't open before. Mirror's filthy. Hey, Budokan! Mr. Sebastian's favorite coat is missing. Do not think he's home. This is fucking creepy already. I couldn't go in this door before, right? The woman in the painting looks like a corpse. Wait, how do I sip my booze? I think I need a swig already. What is the lady's suitcase doing here? It looks like there are clothes inside. So they were prepared to leave. Oh god. Turn the lights off. Do not turn the lights back on. I've got the lights off here. For the story, I'll give you a recap. We were playing as, what was the original guy's name? He worked for a publishing company. He was sent here to this mansion to take a look at the Sebastian, was that his name? Daniel. He was looking for the author that lives in this house with his family because he was missing for a few. He didn't respond to the publisher for a few days. Etienne said as he's their boss, and I guess there's some manuscript they wanted from him. So Daniel came in here and he went through a door that shouldn't be there, and he got trapped on the other side in some Lovecraftian nightmare space in the basement. And he's been missing for 3 days, so now we're playing as Alexander. We're the caretaker of the house, apparently. And we don't know what's going on. We don't even know about Daniel, I don't believe. Yeah, we're trying to find, well, I guess Alexander is just like, doesn't know what's going on, so we're just investigating the house. This is Catherine's bicycle. Only Julia rides it now. This is Mr. Sebastian's motorcycle. It's out of petrol. Oh. Something we can actually interact with. An old metal box. A rusty old metal box closed shut. Oh, yeah, there's a creepy music box too. Yeah, we saw in the intro that there was like a music box where like tentacles were coming out of it. And we found out that it was purchased by someone recently and sent, was it sent to this place? Fuses.
Yeah.
Old metal box screwed shut. Fused inside, but it's closed shut with a screw. Oh, it has been shut with a screw. That is no good. Oh, here we go, our inventory. So you hit left, the left shoulder button to get your inventory. Let's examine this. Metal hit flask. One left. One use left. The box is screwed, yeah. Vodka always assured me a moment of peace. Everything seemed to go quiet, even the screams. Alexander. Look closely. Oh, combine. Clearly we need to combine this with the box.
Yeah.
Boiler functioning, upper panel. Press the left button. Press the left button, shut down. Press the central button to start. Emptying, press the right button. In case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler functioning. You can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. No little screw maid. Here we have the boiler, but with no electricity in the house, I can do nothing with it. Does that say, oh, tram boiler, not I am a boiler?
Uh-huh.
Several wrenches are missing and the screwdrivers are gone too. Someone took the goddamn screwdrivers. Yeah, the animations are definitely not the best part of the game, but I think they're pretty good. Okay, this door? Wait.
Nah.
The door to the basement is locked. Need a key. Don't have a key. Okay. Wait, the clock. The clock in the entrance is off. This is so fucking creepy, guys. I haven't even started. Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah. It feels actually a lot like Resident Evil so far. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. Oh, the music box. September 4th, 1998. They must have taken all this luggage from the basement, but why? I like how we're getting a different perspective on the same stuff. I think the telephone works. Okay. Every time Mr. Sebastian publishes a book, he places one copy of the first edition here. We'll find them all. Can I like start a fire or something? No more wood in the fireplace. I'm not gonna look at everything because there's some stuff is just not that interesting. Wait, what was? Can I run or anything? Everything is messy and dusty. Isn't this supposed to be your job to clean this place up? Yeah, it's reinforcing the environment by pushing you through it twice. Agreed. So you know, you understand the space. Cause can I like run? Okay. 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 B doesn't do anything. I don't think I can run. Wish I was home to watch my TV. Is the game bright enough, guys? I can make adjustments for you. I think he's, no, I don't think he knows what's going on. I think he just, he's the caretaker of the house. And he probably hasn't heard from him for a while. It's darkish. Bright enough for me. It's supposed to be dark. But I could definitely make it brighter for you guys. Do not know what these handbooks are for, but Mr. Sebastian consults them quite often. Sounds like it's good enough for enough people. Okay. Japanese swords because Mr. Sebastian loves everything from that country. He's a fan of anime. It is stuck. I must grease it if I want Mr. Sebastian to open it. I have to find grease. I got chills. Sebastian's bureau is like a tiny museum. Guys, when the shit hits the fan, I am going to scream. Grease on the robot, different game. Wait, this mirror looks clean now. No. You guys hear that? It sounds like someone's like flushing a toilet upstairs. Oh, matches. Just an ordinary matchbox. We haven't been in here yet.
There's something on the counter.
A drawing by Sal. Saul? Saul? Drawing done by Husher's youngest child. 7. dear. I must clean up this mess. That wire is dangerous. I don't want to walk in that. I'm having a poop. This is where Masha keeps the cookbooks we brought from Russia. A ring. Do not know where this ring came from. I feel like we're getting closer to that sound. Set fire to that? Masha must have made some coffee. Clockwork? Yeah, there is a clock ticking. Somebody locked the door to the cold room. Oh shit. All that is left are tins with preserves. Nobody has done the week's grocery shopping. Aha! Mm-hmm. Oil can. Perfect. Oh, the clicking sound in the background. I see what you're saying. It could be clock. Yeah, I don't know. Frey. Fuck. Freya's here. Hello, Freya. What was that noise? You better take a look before you go back out. Press your ear against the door. Walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, press and hold Y. Okay. Pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side.
What was that noise?
Oh god, my controller is shaking too. I don't hear anything. Using your map, it seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do... Yeah, they should have done this in the prologue, I think. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. That's the left analog stick. Constantly updated with relevant information. Don't forget to check it out once in a while. Cool.
If there is anybody in the house, I must find them.
So it shows you where the locked stuff is. Okay. Oh, right. That one's locked. And then I guess the cogs mean there's something, there's like a puzzle to solve or like something to do there. More cogs and gears, yeah. Well, you know what? Music box, right? Music boxes have those as well. Maybe that's the theme that they're going for. Hammer. Maybe we're inside the music box. Shit, should we go? Yeah, let's go in the living room. We're not going through that door yet, that's for sure. Hey, slowly they've nailed the atmosphere and decor exactly like my creepy old aunt's house. The controls are going to take some getting used to. So basically the way the controls work is if you're holding a direction but the camera pans, it will keep you going in that direction until you change the direction. And then it's based on like the direction relative to the camera. Wait a second. I need to use the, yeah, I have to use the oil can on this thing, right? Use.
Yeah.
Taking the key. Master key. It looks like an old key. It was in the jam drawer in the library. Yeah. Opens many doors inside the house. Okay. I'm gonna try to use, I'm gonna try to not use the map too often.
I think I should answer the telephone. Hello? Hello? I don't understand you. Soul, is that you?
Soul.
We can't leave my room.
What? What is this? I need to find the children. And where is Masha?
Oh, Masha should be here. So Masha lives in the house, I guess. Okay. Hammer says, makes sense actually. Any sufficiently advanced technology become indistinguishable from magic. For this is a cosmic horror idea by having something complex, difficult to understand to forward the story. I think we have to go upstairs. By the way, this is as fast as I can move.
I should take a look on this floor first.
I don't think we should go upstairs yet. That's for episode 2. Okay, which doors were locked? Okay, I think that the controller, like, it shakes when I'm stressed out. Not a big fan of that. Good God. I think I heard some little tapping. Oh, I keep hitting A to use it. Do you think there's something there? We emptied the wardrobe before bringing it here. A person would fit inside now. Hint, hint, hint. Yeah, very light footsteps, right? Clutter that Mr. Sebastian did not want lying around, but would not throw away either. Oh. Bird cage. Good heavens. The birds are dead. Haruna Kun, what's up? And Kevin, welcome. This game is really good so far. I'm into this. I'm really into this. I'm on board. Firewood. I chopped these logs myself before leaving on my trip. Oh, you went on a trip. Okay, that makes sense now. Wait, I hear more noises for sure. I can't listen to the door. So I guess I can start a fire? Oh god. If I want to? First I must put in something that burns faster than firewood. A metal ring. The flask? Okay. Oh, is that... I guess that symbol there, in that side room it's a place to hide, right? Let's check out the other key spot. Vodka is precious. Find paper. Oh, I need to listen. There's still like that. There's a little tapping, but I don't think that means anything. Oh, this is the basement. I just remembered this is going to the fucking basement.